Alright, so good evening 99 family. I'm back with another video for you guys. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. Please, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. On this channel, we talk about professional development, personal finance, and business finance. So with that being said, let me get into this video. So today, I want to talk about one of the banks that I feel like is kind of looked at as a underdog in the credit industry, and they're kind of overlooked because some have had bad experiences with them that are personal experiences, or they just may not see the value in this company for their level in the credit card game, because this is more of a video for those of us who are in the process of rebuilding or need to start building their credit. And this is Capital One, that's sometimes nicknamed Crapital One, but not to be confused with Credit One. The great part about these cards is they are no annual fee cards, and with these cards being no annual fee cards, you're able to keep them for an extended period of time, and that's what makes them even better for being your foundation cards to build up your base. So the first thing that I always recommend to anyone beginning in credit is to pre-qualify. If you have the option to pre-qualify with a bank, that is always my first thought, is try your pre-qualification first. So I recommend the first thing that you do is try to pre-qualify for your Capital One Platinum card. If you cannot pre-qualify for the Platinum, then I want you to go back and try to pre-qualify for this Kohl's store card. The reason being is that this Kohl's card is actually co-branded with Capital One Bank. Therefore, if you get a Kohl's card, it actually puts you in the system for Capital One. And I know some of you may say, I don't shop at Kohl's, or I don't see a need to shop at Kohl's, so why would I get a Kohl's card? Again, this card is co-branded, so it's going to get you into their system, and it's going to allow you to begin to build a relationship with them to begin getting approved from their cards. But the other thing that you can do with the Kohl's card is buy not Kohl's gift cards, but gift cards from Kohl's. So personally, what I do with my Kohl's store card is I'll take it to Kohl's and I'll buy a Amazon gift card. By doing that, I'm actually getting something to report on my report. I'm buying something from somewhere that I would normally buy from, and I'm finding a new way to actually utilize this Kohl's store card. So I say do that, keep a low balance, pay the card off for, a few months. Maybe you hit month 3 or month 6 and you finally have qualified for this Capital One Platinum. No, this card doesn't have any rewards, but it doesn't have an annual fee. So again, it's another good card to add to your base, because this is allowing you to build your credit for free. So you can get that Capital One Platinum, wait 3 to 6 months, and get a Capital One Quicksilver, which will give you 1.5% cash back on all purchases. The great thing about the Capital One Quicksilver card is that it actually gives you your cash back as soon as you make the purchase. So you can actually use that cash back instantly and redeem it for cash no matter what amount it is. And then finally, if you choose to remain in the Capital One atmosphere, There's many different cards, but the two that I hear that are most highly sought after are your Venture and your Saver. You still had room for your Bass Pro Shop card in there, your Walmart card, as far as if you want to go for more Capital One co-branded cards. Or you could go for one of the other higher tier Capital One cards, or maybe a business card, one of the Capital One Spark cards. But again, just something for you guys to think about. If you're new to credit, you're trying to rebuild, do not overlook Capital One, because you can get these no annual fee cards and begin to build with them and work your way up to their higher tier cards, or maybe after a few months you can product change your Platinum to a Venture or a Saver or something to that sort. The Quicksilver one, I do want to make sure that you guys know the difference. These two cards have very similar benefits, and the main exception is the Quicksilver one, the QS1, has a $39 annual fee. So if you apply for the Quicksilver and they give you the Quicksilver one, it's up to your discretion as to whether or not you want to pay that annual fee. I will say that they are pretty good about upgrading that card within a year if you use it appropriately to that Quicksilver to get rid of that annual fee, or also waiving annual fees. And that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to kind of lay this information out for you guys, give you something else to think about. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.